How you guys doing today? Today I want to talk about the contrast of two people and opportunity. All right, so as you know, I'm the CEO of Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe. We have a franchise of Tiffany's Popcorn in Portland, Maine. That is owned by a young man named Andy Tran. He's Vietnamese. He came to this country with his father, who worked very hard to open up a nail salon after 12 years of being in this country, saving a lot of money to do so. And then, you know, his kids followed suit and opened up nail salons themselves. And then Andy wanted to do something that gave him more freedom and more time. So that's why he got involved with Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe. And he wanted to get in something early before it blew up so that, you know, he would have the greatest opportunity to make the most money. Converse to that, I spoke to a gentleman yesterday, and one of the things that he was telling me is that he is 42 years old and he is so afraid of doing something that doesn't work. That at 42 it has to hit and it has to work. And then I told him, I said, well, did you know that Colonel Sanders didn't get started till he was 60? Didn't get started till he was 60. And that Sam Walton didn't really hit his prime until he was in his 60s, as far as Walmart is concerned. And that I think the last name is McKay, who had bought McDonald's from the McDonald's brothers, formed that partnership, didn't even do that until he was 50. We have this mindset that once you reach 60, 65, that you're supposed to retire. That's when you're supposed to hit your prime. Not at 20, 30, 40. 20, 30, 40, you're just now figuring it out as an adult. Think about it. By the time you're 40, you've only spent 20 years as an adult. And now you're supposed to spend the next, 40 years doing what? Or, hitting your prime? No. You hit your prime. It may take you 30, 40 years just to figure it out. Just to get yourself in a position. Because our system today teaches us the wrong way of how to be successful. So you got to deprogram that over all those years in your 20s, 30s, 40s before you actually get it right. But by then our system is telling us you're supposed to retire. That's not how it's supposed to be. Do you know that Andy's dad is still going strong with his nail salon down in Fort Myers? Still doing it great. Still working it. Still doing it. This guy's well over 60. All right? Because he's in his prime. The contrast of two sides. All right, so we got to change that. We got to get away from that. And one of the things, I have informational meetings about Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe and franchising quite often. So we're going to have one this month. We're going to have one this month on the 18th of September. The 18th of September at 8:30 p.m. at the Lithonia store. That's a Thursday. 8:30 p.m. September 18th. Going to have a franchise informational meeting. Now also, I'm going to combine the two. We're going to have a financially on fire informational meeting on September 18th, where I'm going to give you a lot more nuts and bolts about what we're going to be doing at Financially on Fire. Because people, we got to get this. We got to get this understanding that our mindset has been industrialized to make you into an employee. And I say industrialized because it came from the Industrial Revolution. But we are now in the information age, and even more so, we're moving to the access age. And I don't know if you've heard that before, but we're moving to the access age, out of the information age to the access age. And if you don't get that now, you're going to find yourself left out. Many of us have been left out from the information age, and we're already getting ready to move to a new age. All right? The industrial age said, go work for the company, work there till you die, get the gold watch, if you don't die. But work there forever and retire, live for a couple of years, and that's it. That's what the industrial age taught you. That's why Social Security started out at one level, and then as people begin to live longer, they move the age limit up. Okay, because they don't expect you to be there forever to take the money out. All right, so hear me. We have to move and live and plan in the age that we're in. The access age, you cannot depend on industrial age mentalities. We have to change that. So you have to find systems. You have to work in systems that will work for you while you're not there. You have to invest in programs that works for you while you're not there. If you know how to do a put option on the stock market, then you can make money without you having to focus on it. But you need to know what you're doing as far as those things are concerned. Don't just go out and do it because I said it or somebody else said it. So, guys, September 18th, informational meeting about franchising Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe, informational meeting about Financial on Fire. We got to change our minds. We got to change our philosophy if we want to change our communities and change our families. So thanks, guys. Have a great day. Share this. Share every video. Thanks.